Hello and welcome to the last time you will probably ever have to deal with this lighting because I ordered a ring light, so yay. That should come soon. But anyway, today is Monday the 8th. Yes, today is Monday the 8th of March, which means it is the beginning of a new week of Demigodathon, and I am so excited. So this is going to be yet another weekly vlog for Demigodathon. I'm just going to talk about what I'm reading. I'm currently reading these three, which I started in my last vlog, so if you haven't watched that, I will link it down below and up in one of the corners. I don't know which one it is. Anyway, I am reading The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu on audiobook, and I'm only in the beginning of this, page like 20 something. Ooh, page 39, look at me. It is already so good, and like I said in my last vlog, I'm really enjoying the narration. It's super good. I think it may or may not be the same person who narrated Fable, which I also listened to on audiobook and loved, but if it's not, they sound very similar. Anyway, I'm really loving this book, but I'm only in the beginning of it, so I'm excited to get more into it. The second book I'm reading is The Camelot Betrayal. This one I've put down. I'm on page like 30, but I've kind of put it down. I'm just not really in the mood for it right now. Like, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not really focusing on it at the moment. The book that I am focusing on right now is Happily Ever Afters, and this is a cute little contemporary romance, and I'm on page 70, and it's so cute and I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm reading it all the time, so this is the book that I'm mainly focusing on, and I'm using this for the Athena prompt. I swapped out Children of Virtue and Vengeance. So that is what I'm reading right now. I'm really enjoying this. It's already so cute, and I love the main character, and she is a writer, and I also, if you don't know, I also write. You can find links to my Wattpad stories down below. So that's just been cool to have a character who writes. But today I'm very excited because my copy of Chain of Iron is finally arriving. I cannot wait. The UPS tracking, or the USPS tracking, says tonight by 6:45 p.m. I'm hoping and praying it comes before 2:30 because at 2:30 I have to leave for rehearsal and I won't be back until 9 or 10 tonight. So I'm hoping it comes before that, but it probably won't. But yeah, you can expect a very exciting unboxing for that in a minute. In a minute for you, it is going to be hours for me. Probably once I get that, I will probably put these books to rest a little bit while I focus on Chain of Iron. I've been reading the ebook on my phone, and I'm already like 4 chapters in, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's great. So right now, I'm in the midst of my day of online school. I'm in between classes right now, so I have 2 more classes to go for online school. And then, like I said, I have to leave at 2:30. It is tech week for the musical, and I am on the light crew. I have to be there from 3 until probably 9 or 10, depending on how fast we get through things, which is great. But I will be bringing a book and I will be reading, so that should be fun. And yeah, I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to be able to do this week. I know last week was like the worst. And this week is probably also going to be the worst because I have rehearsal from like 3. Well, today it's 3. It's different times every week, but it's like between 3 and 5 until like 9 or 10 every night. So I don't know how much vlogging I'll be doing, but next week I'm totally home free. I have no rehearsal, no fencing, no nothing. So for the last 2 weeks of Demigodathon, I'm going to make up for these first 2 lackluster vlogs. I think I'll probably take you guys along with me to rehearsal, so you'll get to see a little bit of what I do at rehearsal. And I think that is all for now. I'm gonna go finish my day of online school, and I will update you later. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. So I just finished school and I was just editing my unboxing video, which should be up by the time you're watching this. So I will leave a link to that down below and up above so you can check that out. And that is a double unboxing. So fun stuff. And yeah, I have some homework to do, a very minimal amount of homework, and then I'm going to read, and then I got rehearsal. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of homework, and then oh, I have to take pictures for Bookstagram, so I'll do a little bit of that, and I'll show you how I set up my Bookstagram pictures. It's nothing interesting, but maybe if you want to know, this is how I do it. So I'm gonna do that now. I'll do my little bit of homework, and I have about an hour and a half before I have to leave, so I'll have to like get dressed and stuff. I don't think my chain of iron has gotten here because I get like text updates for it. So I feel like I would have gotten a message saying that it was delivered, but I'm going to check anyway because I'm really excited for it. And yeah, so here's how I do my Bookstagram pictures. All right, so this is how I do my Bookstagram pictures. First, I find some sunlight, but then I just basically pick books and then I put it down in the sun. And I think it's kind of similar to the color of my bullet journal. So, and then I have like this, and then I just take pictures of that. And then I just get different books and I keep doing it, you know. And I try to take a bunch of pictures on one day because it's winter, so I don't know when it's gonna be sunny again. If you're interested, I could also show you how I edit my Bookstagram pictures. I would probably do that on like a reel on Instagram. So, you know, if you're interested, let me know. And that's something I can do if you want. But yeah, this is how I do my pictures. It's here, it's here, it's here. Oh my god, oh. I'm literally so freaking excited. Okay, it's here. It's a very big box. I think I also got some freebies with it because I got the book with an event. Here it is. It's so big. Ow! Ah! It's signed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't handle this right now. Oh my gosh. Are those like throughout? They are. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Ooh, whoa, what is this? And there's another one for, oh, this one got a little damaged. I don't even know what these are. Pin! Whoa. Okay, I'm telling you, I gotta get a pin flag. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Expect to not hear from me for a few days because I'll be in London. I can't handle it. Okay. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Tuesday. I'm just gonna talk about what I read. So I read a bunch of Chain of Iron. I'm on page 139 now. So yeah, I'm literally, I've been tabbing it as well, so that's been fun, but I'm literally loving it so much. I want to read it every second, but I also don't want to like finish it too fast. But oh my god, it's so good. And nothing's even really happened yet. It's just like stuff about the characters and stuff, which is kind of what people complained about with Chain of Gold. And I didn't remember it being that bad, but then when I went back and read it, I was like, oh yeah, this is mostly like character stuff, and all the plot happens towards the end. But to be honest, I don't really mind. I'm a very character-driven reader, so that's like my favorite kind of books to read are very character-driven books, so I like this. And especially because I love Cassandra Clare's characters. They're just a step above all else. And I did read, I don't have the book, but I have the dust jacket, so I'll hold that up. I did read a bit of Happily Ever Afters as well. I'm on page 90 of this, and it's super cute. It's fun to read because it's also motivating me to write, because the main character is a writer, so she writes all the time, and I don't know, it just motivates me to write as well, so that's super fun. It's easy to read, and I like it a lot. And then I also read a little bit of The Kingdom of Back by audiobook, and I am also loving that one so much. It's hard to describe it, but it's like Mozart's sister, right? Nannerl is her name, and she discovers kind of this like whimsical kind of fairy kingdom. It's sort of like Narnia. Writing is amazing, and like I said, the narration is great, so that really helps. And yeah, I'm really enjoying that. So yeah, that's what I've been reading, and I'm gonna continue reading those going forward, mostly focusing on Chain of Iron. And yeah, today I have rehearsal again, but I'm not called until 4, so I have some time in between, but I have some stuff I have to do, some chores and whatever, and hopefully I won't have too much homework, so I can use that time mostly to read. And then I'll have rehearsal from 4 to like 9-ish again, and then I'll be home. So yeah, I probably won't film too much at rehearsal. I might film a couple clips, but you know, you guys already saw that, so I feel like it'll just be repetitive because it's the same thing every day. That's it for now, and I will see you later. Bye. Alright, good morning and happy Wednesday, everybody. I don't think I updated last night about what I read, so I'm gonna do that now. So mostly what I read was Chain of Iron, obviously. And I'm on page 200 and something. 228 now, and things are getting real. The plot is picking up, and yeah. Also, I highly do not recommend reading a book about a serial killer and then walking to your car alone at night. It was not a good experience. Yeah, I mean, I was just at like school, so it wasn't like a creepy place or whatever, but I had just read a scene where the killer in Chain of Iron killed somebody, and yeah, that was not good for my nerves. Which, by the way, is not a spoiler. That's in the synopsis that there's a serial killer. Obviously, serial killers kill people. Please don't get mad at me for spoiling that, because that is not a spoiler. Anyway, yes, I'm really liking Chain of Iron. The plot hasn't really picked up yet. It's just starting to now. It's page 200, so like that's kind of far into the book for the plot to be starting, but I don't mind because I love the characters, and that's mostly what we've been focusing on. I'm a very character-driven reader, and Cassandra Clare is a very character-driven writer, which is why I really love her writing a lot. And so I didn't really mind that we spent 200 pages with no plot and just catching up with the characters, because I actually just really enjoyed that. Some people might not, and there's the same issue in Chain of Gold, that the plot doesn't actually start until halfway through the book, which for a book that had like 600 pages, like that was page 300, so that's pretty far in for the plot to be just starting then. But again, I enjoyed it because I like the characters. Anyway, I'm trying not to spoil anything. I'm trying really hard because I'm doing a separate spoiler-filled vlog for Chain of Iron, so I'm trying to keep this one spoiler-free for you guys. But it's definitely very hard to like talk about my thoughts and keep it spoiler-free. But anyway, I'm loving it so much. I'm having a lot of fun also tabbing it. Also, if you guys ever want a video on how I tab and my color code system, I could do that, definitely. I know I love watching people's annotating videos and like what their color code means, just to get ideas for mine. So if you guys want that, I can do that. And I'm not annotating this, I'm just tabbing it, because the signed first edition. I just, writing in it feels wrong. But I do write in a lot of my books, so I can go over how I do that as well if you want. If you guys ever have any videos that you want me to do, any tags you've seen floating around that I might not have seen, or just any video ideas you want me to do, like, you could always comment them down below, because I'm always interested to know what you guys want to see. Obviously, you know, this is my channel, but I want to make content that you want to see. I don't want to, like, make content if no one's gonna enjoy it. So just comment down below, like, your favorite videos if you want me to do those, if you like unboxings, hauls, tags, I don't know, TBRs, whatever. Just, yeah, you can comment those down below, and I will try to incorporate as many as I can into my channel. You don't have to, like, wait for me to ask in a video for like video ideas. You can just comment on any videos, like, hey, I'd really love if you could do this. And I will try my best to do it, because I want to make the content that you guys want to see. Yeah, so I did read also a bit of The Kingdom of Back yesterday when I was getting ready for bed by audiobook, and that one, the plot is also picking up, and I can really relate to the main character, Nannerl. I adore her. She's, if you don't know the plot of The Kingdom of Back, it's about Mozart's sister, his older sister, Nannerl. And I'm an older sister myself, and so I could just really relate to everything she's feeling about her, like, younger brother. And yeah, Marie Lu writes their relationship really well, and it's just so realistic, like a real sibling relationship. And yeah, it's just so relatable. Other than that, the plot is really good. I really enjoy, like, historical fantasy, and this one is, like, historical. Obviously, it's set in the time that Mozart was alive, and so it's set in our real world, but it's got, like, this fantasy element. And so, like, historical fantasy and urban fantasy are, like, my favorite genres, so this kind of, like, combines them, and I really enjoy that. Yeah, I think that's kind of all I have to talk about right now. What time is it? I have class in 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, so I have online school, and then tonight I have rehearsal, but I don't think I'm called until like 5:30, so hopefully I'll be able to read a bunch before I even go to rehearsal. And yeah, that is all for now, and I will see you guys later. Hello, good morning. It is Saturday and I just woke up. Unfortunately, it's about 9 a.m. and I'd meant to sleep in today, but I woke up around 8:30 and I just could not sleep. So here I am. And I'm gonna do some reading of Chain of Iron. I'm on page 408 or something. Yeah, 408. I didn't read a lot these past 2 days, which is why I haven't updated the vlog so much. But yes, I am really enjoying this, and so much has happened. There's so many different characters to keep up with, but honestly, I love it, and I just can't wait to finish it and find out who the serial killer is. And oh my gosh, I'm a little nervous, but yes, I'm probably gonna finish it either today or tomorrow. And I'm very excited. Other than that, I have been reading The Kingdom of Back by audiobook, and it's really good. Yeah, I mean, not much has happened plot-wise. They just keep traveling to this fairy world, and they keep meeting with the fairy prince, and he promises to grant Nannerl's wish, and he says, like, in return, you have to do something for me. So he's gonna ask her for a favor, and that's why I'm nervous, because reading a lot of books about fairies. Making deals with fairies is never a good idea. Obviously, Nannerl didn't know the rules, and she's gonna get herself in trouble. So I'm nervous about that, but it's just so good. Just the writing is good. Like I said, the narration is amazing in the audiobook. So yeah, if you are an audiobook person and you've been wanting to read The Kingdom of Back, I definitely recommend the audiobook because it's really good. That's all I've got for you for now. Hi guys, I am moderately more awake now. Sorry about that last clip. My brain was not working, but I just wanted to film a little outro here. I did read a little bit more of Chain of Iron, not too much, but yeah, so I'll just do a little bit of a wrap up about what I read. So I read a bit of Happily Ever Afters, but I ended up putting that down after I got my copy of Chain of Iron, and I have read like 450 pages of Chain of Iron this week because I've just been reading it nonstop, and I've also been reading The Kingdom of Back, as you guys know. And yes, I'm about on page 100 and something of that, and yeah, I'm on page like 450-ish of Chain of Iron. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this weekly reading vlog. Thank you for staying until the end. I know this was a long vlog, but people had said that they wanted longer videos, so hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please click the thumbs up button, and if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing if you liked this video. And if you made it all the way to the end, comment the little like nail painting emoji. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and goodbye.